Hey, this is Ariel from the mountains of Western North Carolina. Welcome. If it's morning, day, next day, whatever time it is for you, I'm just glad that you're here either on the replay or on live right here with me now. Thank you. So, hey, there's my pal Murray. How are you? So, uh-oh, how to climb out of that hole we're in. We know that that's a big uh-oh when we're in that hole and we don't know how to get out of it. Kind of like, help, I have fallen. Remember that commercial? So, how do we climb out of the hole that we're in? Well, I think first off, we have to recognize whether we like it or not. We are in that space and then admit it. And the second thing is, what is it that needs to change? I heard something the other day that I really liked. Have you heard the term adaptability quotient? I think that's so cool. You know what it means? It means our ability to let go of what we know so we can step into learning what we need to know. So if we are willing to be totally teachable, we start climbing out of that hole. So the question is, how is your adaptability quotient? And are we willing to be adaptable? So I don't know about you, but I so do not like being stuck. In fact, recently I was feeling a little bit of stuck. So I had a bit of a tantrum and maybe even a pity party, just a bit, because I realized I did this. So I got myself into that stuck place. So if I got myself into the stuck place, I can also undo it. So what I had to do, the next point is let go of the past. Whatever happened yesterday has nothing to do with today or tomorrow. So if I let go of the fact that, oh, I didn't make my rank, I didn't do what I wanted, if I let go of that, it no longer belongs to me. It doesn't hold me down. It doesn't weight me down. It means I can still go forward. Okay, so let go of the past. And then the other thing that I had to look at was maybe it's time for an attitude adjustment, which means I have to change my attitude and I have to make sure that my energy is where I want my progress to be. So if our energy is in that dark, I'm in the whole place, there's no way we're going to get out of it to be able to change and attract what it is that we need. So make that attitude adjustment so our energy really rises. And then the next thing and the last thing that's really important, find what makes us feel alive and then pursue it, whether it's painting or saving the rainforest or helping sick people or taking care of animals. Figure out what it is and notice how alive you feel when you're doing it. And then pursue it. Because once you're doing what is your passion, then it becomes a purpose and you get to help others. But you have to take the time to figure it out. We cannot be complacent in our complacency, complicit rather, in our complacency, because otherwise we don't do anything. We just stay stuck. So I can tell you what I have learned about being stuck and being in that hole. There's no magic secret sauce here. It's just our choice to make the changes. Hi, Margaret. Thanks for being here. So it's our choice to make the changes and be the one that adds value. Not only the value to other people, but we have to look at it and say, I need value in my life, and add that value to ourselves. Because if we don't see our own value, well, you know what happens? We stay stuck. We stay in that hole. So, not wanting to do that, let's go over it again really quickly. That first we have to recognize that we're in that space. Secondly, we have to talk about our adaptability quotient. And the third one is that we have to accept accountability and responsibility, that if we got ourselves there, we can get ourselves out. And the fourth one is let go of the past, because what happened yesterday isn't what's going to happen next. And we might need a bit of an attitude adjustment as number 5. And the sixth one is find what makes you feel alive. That's so potent. So, on a side note, if you're really feeling stuck and in that hole and need some inspiration and some purpose, please message me. I am really here because I want to help. I got so unstuck. My life is totally soaring. So find me, because your light is a miracle and we want to keep it shining all the time.